What is up, you guys? Welcome to Designs by Dane. That's me. First thing you're going to want to do is feel the beat, then on to becoming the best bandana skull tiger man you can be. Sketch the outline of the bandana in any color. I'm using Storm Cloud Gray, and then we are going to fill it in with teal. Most of my colors are Mehron Paradise paints. I began with these paints so they're very comforting to me, but you can build a connection with whatever paint speaks to you. All product details will be listed in the description box below. Be sure to snarl at the camera and then onto the grill. I like to sketch out most of my designs. It's just how my brain works. For the teeth, you can start at the base of the lip and then pull the brush upward to create the general shape. I love painting skulls. If you're just beginning, they're a great place to start because they play with the anatomy that's already there, which helps you learn more about your canvas. Next, you're going to want to outline the jaw and cheekbones. Feel free to press in with your fingers and feel where the bones actually connect and where the negative space is. Did you see my new skull earring? I decided to black out my ears. If done properly, it should sound exactly like this. You'll notice how forgiving white paint is. If you wait for it to dry, you can paint over pretty much any color, but white is the least damaging. Now for the fun part. Colors! Or more funners, more accurate. I'm going to be layering in a bunch of greens, starting with the lightest in lime. The fun part about this design is you can add in pretty much any colors you want to. I've been obsessing over the color genius Alex Pardee, and I highly recommend his work if you are having trouble in this area. Looking up a reference picture is always a smart idea, and also be sure to choose where your light source is coming from. Don't forget you once had a nose, and then straight back to colors. To find the division of teeth, I used deep C on the upper and blue on the lower in order to create a transition to the cooler tones on the bottom half of the jaw. And then it's just back to layering in blues and a dash of purple, whatever you feel like. Now to the most satisfying part of your day. Outline the entire thing in black. I'm using Wolfe FX body paint, which has the truest black I've found. It's a little waxier, so it's not the best for blending, but it's perfect for the final details of all those holes in your skull. Don't be afraid to use the brushes the good Lord gave you. Your fingers are sometimes the only tool for the job. Now to cover up most of that hard work with more colors. I'm using Sugarpill and Morphe pressed pigments. Starting with Acidberry, apply it wherever you have the most light. Next, I'm taking the deep green and applying it from the outer edge to create the illusion of depth. You'll notice I left a thin line for the final highlight. I'm I'm going in with 2 AM from Sugarpill and dark blue from Morphe, just layering on more and more colors. Just follow along the lines you've already created and add the black to define it even further. Now for the details. Ignore the tragic out of frame / unfocused combo. You can reference a photo or just go ham with the imperfections. I personally use Zombie Boy's ink for inspiration. Oh, sweet clarity. Going in with Blackout from Sugarpill, giving shadows to all my details and a small amount around the edges of the colors we already laid in to cheat the roundness of the bones. On to the second most satisfying part, the highlight. Just follow along the lines you've already created for yourself. This is where having a defined light source comes into play. Make sure to create a highlight for every shadow that you added in individually, because one can't really exist without the other. And then the face is finished. My camera died 6 times at this point, so it's a miracle I got to finish the next portion. Sketch out the vertebrae and start laying in your neck tendrils. I was again looking at Rick Jennis tattoos and just playing with the colors. You want to use your lightest colors at the forefront and dark colors behind them to again create that illusion of depth. This is just a free-for-all of color. Have fun with it. I went for a gradient of warm to cool tones across the entire span of the neck. Then just go in and add in those final details. Define with black, highlight with the white, and apply pops of colors to your tasty tendrils. Thanks a bunch, you guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you want more of all this, be sure to check out Designs by Dane on every other social media platform. I can't wait to connect with you guys. There's so much more to come. Stay tuned.